Um, Okay, so this is frame 3 we're working on right now, and yeah, we're making a paper animation. That's gonna take so much time, but it's kind of worth it in the long run because hi, nice to see you here. I got a I'm working on a paper animation. This is frame 1, frame 2. This took about not long actually. It didn't take that long, but it's gonna be a bit of work. So I guess we should get going. But anyway, how are y'all doing today? Tad little question. Sorry, my setup is absolutely horrid. Hello, beautiful humans. Hello, hello. Long time no see. I haven't gone live in quite a bit. But I thought I might as well work on my animation as I'm doing this. And what kind of got me into this paper animation stuff is seeing how easy it was. Just asking, but how is the roommates? Wait, who? You changed your name. Can you just what was your channel name before? Because you kind of changed your name. Because you obviously I got new roommates. They change every 3 weeks because new students go back downstairs after 3 weeks. But and I'm a leader, so I stay up here. But anyway, um, roommates are good. They're not that bad. Um, the roommate I have now, they're pretty kind, pretty kind. No, my name is the same, but my profile changed. You sure? You positive? You absolutely 100% about that. I know your profile definitely changed. That's for sure. But I wanted to get into animating on paper because seeing how easy it was to do it on computer, I was like, I want to kind of want I have a challenge, and I'm doing 100 frames for this animation. So I promise you, I haven't ever changed my channel name or my username. Oh, okay, interesting. But yeah, again, this is frame 1, frame 2, and we're working on frame 3. But I need to push this under here. Frame 2, where's frame 2? Because what I do is I see where the figure is currently, and then I change his position based off the story I want to tell. And I wish I had a light board because y'all can't really see. You can kind of see him right there. But what I do is I basically line it up. Let me hold it to the light to make sure I got everything correct. I do. And then I smooth it out. And then I work my magic, which is basically doing the same thing. He's gonna have the same figure, but over time, like his arm will go down, his expression will change, and it's gonna be a motivational type animation. I kind of want it to go that way at least. I'm unsure, really unsure, but hopefully we can get it good. Alrighty, I like it. What was this interesting character anyways? Are you saving the juicy stuff for later? Well, I kind of wanted this character to have a story to him as the animation. I created this character off a animation from a guy, forgot his name, but it's called The Life of a Salesman. I'd go check it out. It's really good. But this guy is completely different. I was at summer school and had to turn a kid in first thing this morning. Dang. Okay. Well, continue. Oh, I just messed up the alignment. Okay, there we go. I shall continue with this animation. So, funny thing about animating, it takes an ungodly amount of time. It's actually insane. I didn't know it would take this much time, but those two frames took me about, well, the character design took me about 30 minutes to come up with. And then um after that, I ended up just switching things around as I was doing the frames to give him more character, like these little lines show expression. And it's a mix of the Amazing Digital Circus and another animation called The Life of a Salesman. So yeah, hopefully it goes well. I really hope this animation goes well. It's gonna be my first one. Don't I'm thinking of titling it. Not gonna actually say what it's gonna be titled yet because A, I haven't fully decided on one, and B, I kind of want it to be a surprise because surprises are amazing. Who wouldn't want to be surprised, right? I'm doing his little shoulder piece wrong. Hold on. And the reason the reason he's like all like disconnected is because he's a basically a digital character. So he's I haven't decided. I wanted to be similar to Kane with the floating pieces, and I also wanted him to have a bit of mix up. And now it's to the whole class that I had had cheese went to the office tournament and ignored him. Dang, it's crazy. Cane but bird. Exactly. That's very true. Cane but a bird. The original design is actually atrocious. Cause what the original design was, it was like I don't think I have it, but it sucked. It was like there was no head, and then the hat was like over the eye, and it didn't look right. So I had to add a head because I wanted the eyes and stuff to float. But I'll incorporate that later. That's going too high. I want his arm to go down over time. And my eraser's breaking. Why is everything going wrong? Please. I wish I could add like music and whatnot, but it's like I can't. Okay, that has to be good. That has to be enough. And then his hand would go right there. And that means it would have to be like that. Really, and sorry for the dumb stuff. It's fine. Copywriting, the bane of YouTube. Am I being copy? I hope I don't get copyrighted. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I really hope I don't. I really don't wanna be copyrighted. Even though it doesn't really affect me because I'm not being paid, I don't want to be copyrighted. Why? Because I don't like seeing that my video is copyrighted. Why is his hand getting smaller over time? I need to stop doing that. I have a habit of making small hands. I have no eraser. There's no eraser on my pencil. I hate it. Howdy. Hello there. Happened to me before playing my videos were taken down. Well, I came on and then watching people shot to nearly 30 and what? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the amount of people. Yeah, no, people don't get really interested in drawing. But to my constant viewers, Exuri, Dead Bunny, etc., etc. Um, for whatever reason, They just have me playing in the background while being entertained by my constant rambling, which I appreciate. I really do. It gives me views, makes YouTube think that I'm actually popular, you know. Nothing like that, you know, tricking YouTube. And now we can start working on the legs, which I hate very, very much, but it's his character. So I'm thinking of moving the leg needs yeah, I'm thinking of moving the leg. But I don't know where. I disappeared, but who's this magic magnificent character? I just spawned like a mob. Okay, just asking, but do you know the show Arcane? And if you don't like it or don't want to talk about it, won't even start. What's Arcane? I gotta ask that. What is the show Arcane? And also, this magnificent creature does not have a name yet. Believe it or not, I don't have a name for him, and I don't think he will ever have a name. He's basically the interpretation of me. So, yeah, no, I'm not specifically. So basically, like the clothes he wears and how he's gonna act in this animation will be interpreting how I am, you know, when I'm not around people. And this is like a, if you want to look it up, you can. We drink the long blue hair braided girl. You don't know Arcane? League of No, I don't. I don't. I don't. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I feel like I'm making a whole community mad. I don't know. I don't know what Arcane is. I really don't. I'm just trying to draw, man. I'm just trying to draw. I'm just trying to draw this magnificent character who doesn't have a name. He's nameless and shameless. Yeah. Hey, that's way too. Ah! Come on! Why? Ugh. I hate that noise. That literally sent chills down my spine. That hurt my physical soul. Comparison? I mean, I guess this could go down a bit more. Dies of great disappointment. Dang. I don't know. I only watched 2 episodes. I haven't invested myself into Dark. Arcane fans' footsteps slowly getting louder as the whole fan base comes to kill you for not seeing the YouTube shorts that pop up everywhere constantly for no reason. Listen, I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. If I knew what it was, that'd be amazing, but I don't know what it is. I don't play a lot of games. I don't watch a lot of television. I don't do a lot of stuff. All I know is the popular things. Okay, wait, no, that wasn't an insult toward. I'm just gonna leave it. You guys can react to what I just said as you want. Okay, we got that down. Big face. The emoji. So legs look absolutely miserable compared to the other ones, but it's fine. Not like a little mistakes. Most fan bases nowadays are like Italians. If you don't like their show or just haven't seen it, some of them act as if their pasta was snapped in half in front of them. I guess so. You know what? Very fair. But also, why would you even snap your pasta in half? I say it with as little anger as I possibly can. That makes my mom did that, and it was like I don't want half pastas. I want to be able to twist my fork and be able to pull up a full ball of pasta. Please. How's his feet looking? His feet look about like a bam. Right? It's fine. Mistakes happen. If it looks ugly, it looks ugly. But we're gonna change his foot position to forward. As yeah. Well, I need to put his foot up higher. See, for example, like it always looks like his that foot is on its toes. I don't know why. I feel like I could fix it by going like bam. I did fix it. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me just color that in. I'm marking anything that needs to be colored in. So then when I do color it in, I need my pen. Where's that pen? The pen is what makes everything come together and pop. The pen is the magic. Sup? Hello? Doing a little bit of art? Making an animation with some paper. It's going to take probably a month to get my full animation and story together, but you know what? Like, we just got to pull through with it. You got to be, what you call it, committed. Nice. Yeah. But I'm struggling because I did about, well, I have all these ones. I'll be doing these ones next, but yeah, it's a lot. It is a lot. We just move forward and we move on. And if any mistakes are there, well, that can make for another video because that'd be fun. Kind of like, I don't know if you heard about it, but there's this animation thingy. Don't know exactly what it's called, but they. Patience. Huh. Do you have a light? I mean, yeah, not very good, but I feel like if I turned on, let's see if this is better. I mean, not really at all, but it should do something. Yeah, it should be better. I'm gonna just chill in here and look around. All right, sounds good. Sounds fine with me. My plan for this character, I actually don't know. The thing is, I'm just letting his story just come to me as I'm drawing. So whatever my mind comes up with is what's going to be the final result. Because why the heck not? Have my mind do all the thinking and me just draw. Well, let me finish this arm and I can get back up to look at the chat. Because my setup is absolutely horrid. Okay, let's see. Do you have a light like to draw on? No, I don't. I'm basically I'm doing it how Disney did it basically. I'm challenging myself to do it like Disney used to do it with just paper, pen and pencil without any special equipment that we have nowadays. If I did have a light that would be amazing, but I don't. Unfortunately, if I did, that'd be great. But I don't have enough money. This place doesn't pay me enough for that. I'm also saving up for an animating tablet, but after seeing how easy animating can be, I was like, How was animating back then? Because I saw videos of Disney doing paper stuff, and I'm like, it can't be that hard. And now I immediately regret my decision, but I'm pulling forward with it. Disney is corrupt nowadays. Just a little side rant. The things Disney has done is quite concerning. Trust me, Disney has done a lot. It and work 100 years ago, and work again 100 years later. I use Flip a Clip. Hmm. I'll check that out. I'm making an animation. It's a simple blinking animation, but it's nearly 20 frames long already, and not even a second long. Ooh. But somebody requested for a wolf dragon. And now I'm over here questioning how to pose it. Anyways, I'm glad at least your animating practice is going well. Yeah, I am too. I hope. Well, the thing is, like, drawing on a screen is different than drawing on paper. I've been drawing on paper for 10 years. I've been drawing on a screen for zero. So it's a different texture, it's a different smoothness, and it's gonna take a while to get used to. Oh, yeah, this animation is gonna have a lot of mistakes in it, but that is okay. You can turn your mistakes into. Oh, okay, that's a big mistake. You can turn your mistakes into art for the most part if you manage it right. Get my eraser. Oh, please don't rip on me. Thank you. Okay, that looks good for the most part. See, I have to position myself very weirdly on for the live stream. So it's a bit hard to draw, but I feel like the more I do it, the easier it will get. Also, I've not looked up at chat yet, so be patient. Not ignoring y'all, just locked in. Okay. Let's see what y'all are saying. Does it have a name? Not yet, but I don't know what I'm thinking because it looks like a salesman, but it also looks like a person who would be on stage with a microphone singing and whatnot. But you'll see something's gonna end up happening. And yeah. I'm gonna just take my water to go. Thank you. I'll sub. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Keith. I really appreciate that. See, it's been about probably 3 weeks because I haven't been posting much. I've been working on projects and then socializing. So it's been quite a bit since I've gone live, since I've posted anything. So you're my first sub within, I'd say, 3 weeks, somewhat like that. I appreciate you for that. Really do. And honestly, I'm doing this stuff for the fun of it. I just want people to know that I'm out there, and sooner or later I'm gonna be doing commissions over on the TikTok shop because why the heck not? Might as well earn a little bit of money while I'm doing stuff, right? So here's the thing. I struggle with drawing things that people request. It's usually my mind that comes up with all these ideas, and I've never been used to drawing things that people have requested. Sure, I can draw creepy things that people request, but full on original characters, I struggle with. And I struggle with a lot. Also, I never really put signatures on my stuff due to the fact of art is art, and no one really needs to know who made it, right? Mona Lisa, sure, great piece, but it's only famous because it's been stolen a lot. But other than that, I don't. We don't really need to know who made it. It's a masterpiece or a so-called masterpiece that people appreciate, and that's really all that matters. If people appreciate my art, they appreciate my art, and I appreciate them. I need to read chat in a moment. Give me 1 second. Let me finish this. And then finish this part right here. There we go. That worked. Oh, let's see what y'all have been saying. That's good. Dang, this is my grandpa's account. Yeah, well, I can kind of tell. Oh, no, I'm no expert, but if you want your character to blink multiple times, you can take pictures of it with each motion and not drain yourself with drawing it over and over again. You most likely know that already, but it doesn't hurt to think I was helping. You did help because I just realized, yeah, that is true. Oh my god, you just made my life a million times easier. I can look, this is frame 1 and that's frame 2, right? I can make him waving. Oh my god, I can do so much. Oh my god, you just made my life amazing. You just saved me so much time. Okay. That's fair enough, though. It'd be easy for people to take credit from someone else's work. Yeah, but here's the thing, right? If they want to take credit, they can. But there'd be a lot of people taking credit for the same piece. Meaning, no one really knows who the original artist is. And there would be hundreds of arguments about whose piece of this is. And if someone steals my art and does this, or if hundreds of people steal my art and claim it as their own, guess what? I'm living in people's heads rent free because people are arguing about who made it. Oh my god, it's amazing. Think about the carnage you can cause by not signing art. I think of the fun of it, not the downsides of it, if you can't tell. Okay, that's frame 3. We could probably solidify these lines a bit more. But other than that, frame 3 is done, and we're on the frame 4. Woohoo! This was only what? How long? How long it was frame 1 frame? 29 minutes. Do you staple them together? No. I'm gonna take pictures of them, edit them together, and then hopefully it will um look like a piece. Sign your work all over the place. Nah, it's fine. If I if I would staple them together, it'd be difficult to like I don't know. I want the page as clean as possible. And to get it as clean as possible, I can't have anything happen to them. I'm keeping them in a folder when I'm done with them. Stuff like that. That is frame 1, 2, and then 3. This hand is slowly going down, and I'm on to frame 4. You're gonna see what's gonna happen here. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. So what's oh wait, where's frame 1? This is frame 1. Okay. So he's obviously on a stage, is what I'm thinking. He's on a stage, and something's happening that's worrying him, and worrying him, and worrying him some more. So I feel like it's only fair if we make it seem like there's something like either he's being yelled at, people are not cheering him on, something like that. Just look at him, he's adorable. And then he's scarred for life. Okay. So this is where's frame 3? Because we need to put frame 3 underneath. Then we need to get frame 4 and put it on top. And as you can see the body. And it works. Look at that. I love the expressions so far. Thank you. I really I'm trying to like work on expressions, like the facial features, like these things weren't they started off there for a reason. These little lines, they're important later on for eyebrows, like worried eyebrows. So it's important to include things in your character early on that would make sense in the future because I can't just have those lines pop up out of nowhere, can I? I need to have them already there, and it makes it so much more cleaner, so much more. And it's time for another one. So first we're going to do the face. And I'll show you how fast I can actually shade all this. So what I do is I scribble, then I take my finger and I smooth it out. And then I get my pencil and I go bam, 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 bam. And the goal is complete each frame as neatly and as fast as possible. Due to the fact of it takes forever if you don't. If something was highly detailed, the frame would take forever. If it wasn't highly detailed, it would look sloppy. If you did it too fast, too sloppy. Too slow, well, you're on a time crunch and now you're fired. So, animators back then had a lot of complications. They're stressed the heck out. Work conditions were not lovely. They didn't usually get breaks. And they would sit there for very long periods of time and drawing over and over and over and over. And I want to see what that was like. And then to lighten up his features, all I do is I take an eraser and lightly tap. And then I lightly color back over. Lightly tap. Lightly color back over. And this is to give it its smooth effect. Like that. Make speech bubbles. Let's say boo. Oh, gee, the look you give someone when they try to do something, just no, like, just no. Exactly. I have shading material, but I can deposit it through the screen. But I can't deposit it through the screen, shucks. I have shading material too. I really do, but I'm not using it because I'm dumb. But I could grab it, but I'm in the middle of drawing, so I'm gonna, yeah, continue. Oh, anybody new who's joining? This is an animation, the project I'm working on, or project I'm working on. Just why the heck not? I have the stuff to do it, but why not do it? So oh, I can make his shoulders slump as well. his shoulder slump. Okay, yeah, that works. And also, I am doing voice acting for this, so this guy will have a voice. It'll probably be my voice, but there will be voice acting. Because why the heck not? Might as well include everything you possibly can into your animation, right? The more things, the better. If I can get his body right, that would be amazing. And why am I doing this on the cheapest paper ever? Because I'm poor. Lure! Exactly. That's why he's scared. Terrible at using my shading material. Why did I even get it? What exactly what lore? Lore scream as they drag me into the padded room. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm afraid I am doing this wrong. Because if the animation messes up so dang much, that's gonna be sad. But I feel like now we can bring this arm down even lower. CG5 is such a good music artist, not even gonna lie. I have like 5 of his songs stuck in my head at the same time. Ooh. Okay, let's see what y'all are saying. I know that already. It can be hidden in multiple indie horror games that drive its community insane for the past 10 years. That too, I don't know if we get 12. Okay, well, I'm gonna continue on my art while y'all have that lovely conversation, because why not? That's what I've been saying for 12 years. And honestly, this is a great start to learn how to do bodies, I believe. You start off with shapes. And yeah, you continue from there, I guess. Yippity yippity doo, yippity yippity yaw. Don't give me the work. Okay, so we don't ask why this man has small feet. 'Cause I don't know. He just built that way. He's built different. Okay, he's built different. Though all of his confidence is going away. As you can see, like he's postured straight, hands are leaving the behind him. Like he was a confident fellow. Now he's becoming less and less confident in himself. I feel yeah, feel bad for him, honestly. Feel really bad for him, honestly. All of his confidence is leaving him. Now it is pen. No, we need to do the Han. Okay, let's see what y'all are talking about now. Reminds me of Kane a little bit. Yep. What a warm tea did you have, Victory? Sorry, I kind of locked in. I wasn't even speaking. I apologize. Welcome to the Amazing Illustrator. My Goofy one by mil. Oh, yeah, that's what he said. That is what he said. That's insane. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go do something real quick. Give me like 5 seconds. No, give me 10, 20 seconds. Oh, I guess we're back on time. Me, I'm never late, definitely. Okay. Not dead yet, so sure, it was something mildly safe. Guess who? La da 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 da. La da 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 da. Honestly, how do you guys feel about the way his body's shaped? I kind of like it. It gives me a lot of opportunity to like move his body around in different ways. Because imagine like this is a joint here, these are joints here, that's a joint, that's a joint, that's a joint, that's a joint. These are joints right here. You know, the like I can see where the joints are, and it helps. And I feel like yeah, the way his body is shaped, like I don't know, it's cartoony, and I like it. I absolutely love it. I messed that up, but we're bound to have mistakes. I messed that up, but there's no evading the mistakes because it's pen, and you can't really evade mistakes with pen. I messed it up again, because why the heck not? Okay. Somebody. Also, I feel like this is my first original character. Oh, well, other than all the horror characters I made, sure, but my first actual consistent character, which, hooray, right? Because usually I don't be doing characters like that. I'll just be drawing them and moving on to the next one. Does it, what? Should have done pencil first. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. That's a future me issue. Starting to think your name's Dead Bunny for a reason. Gotta go? Alright, see you, Keith. Well, it's your grandpa's account, but I apologize. Adios. Anyway, Amanda was on here. Wait a dang moment. Guess who? Hey, you are. Wait a moment. I did not see you. You are here. Okay. Fair enough. Hola. Okay, we're finishing this guy, and then we can move on to the last frame. Well, not the last frame. I still got to make more, but I'm planning to go in 100 frames. It's 100 or nothing. We're only on frame 4, as you can see by this tiny little fort. Mm, I'm gonna die before I get to 100 frames. I swear. Die of old age. Also, I've been able to draw fairly straight lines recently, and I am absolutely loving it. Ooh, I'm loving it. McDonald's. I should not be supporting McDonald's, dear God. I do not like their food for hundreds of reasons. You know what really creeped me out about McDonald's? I went on their homepage and like the question thing, your right to know thing. And the first question that pops up is, do we have human in our food? Pardon me? Why is that the first question that people want to know? And why did y'all even answer it in the first place? Because you just made yourselves look 50 million times more suspicious if that's the case. Y'all can't lie. That is, no.
All right.
Hello.
Is Mr. Lock in here?
Who? No.
Me.
No, he's not. For my knowledge, you might be in the bathroom. I didn't even check. No, okay. Why?
Need him to sign 6 o'clock.
Oh. I'll get, if he comes in here, I'll tell him.
Do you know where they might be at? The recce tape?
Outside or in the rack, yeah.
Not like outside.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the minor interruption. The itsy bitsy interruption. Anywho, I believe this man, this one frame is finished. Yeah. Boom. Oh my god. He's coming together slowly but surely. Frame one, frame two, frame three, and then frame four. Okay. Slowly but surely I'm getting there. It's taken way too long, but it's going good. But I'm still connected with a lot of hospitals. Connected with a lot of hospitals. So I mean, fair enough. I used to bite people and thought I was a wolf. Okay. They need their cookies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. On to the next frame. Just on to the next frame. Hello! Could I interest you in a spoon? That sounds like a fork. I'm trying to figure out his voice. Really trying to figure out his voice. Um, I could sell you the whole Taj Mahal! Oh no, something like that. Because I want him to have like a funny voice, but as time goes on, it gets more and more disturbing, like deeper. Like I don't know. I want like a staticky feel in the beginning, and then I want a unstaticky feel near the end when he starts going cane mode. So yes, very lovely, very lovely. People have given me that look before. Gosh. Okay. Mhm. I just realized what I just realized what you said. Okay. People have given me that look. Yeah, people have given me this look as well. When I'm like goofing around and whatnot, they're like, "Are you good, man? Are you good?" Yeah, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'm gonna get my other pencil on in the bag. Where my pencil at? Found a blue pen. That's interesting. Um, let's see. Where is my pencil? I have a bunch of colored pencils, but no pencils. Not a pencil. There you go. That was quick. Okay. I'd say make him British, but that's a bit biased. Okay. Well, I don't know. See, here's the thing, right? I'm not British, so I don't know the British accent. So I can't. Also, I need to take off my welding shirt. The neon yellow orange you guys saw, that's my welding shirt that they make me wear during welding. And it's really I hate it. I need to take it off. I have a normal shirt on underneath. Oh, there we go. Back to my baggy clothes that I usually wear. Okay, there we go. That is pen. Let's not draw with pen, please. He looks like an angry bird. I've just come to realize. Does he not? People give me the make him German instead. It's a hard language. To be honest, half the time you can't understand what we're saying. Just rambling on about housing tax and campaign phase, winning over some twat for prime for prime minister. That I can't speak. I apologize. Anywho, let's continue. We got that, and then we just this needs a little more shape. We're good on that, and then we just need his body again because yeah, we kind of need that. That's like the most important part. Or he looks like an angry bird that's about to launch off. Mhm, 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 mhm. No, no, no. This needs to be straight down now. Something seems off here. I don't know what it is. It's fine. Oh, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Found it. Problem can be solved really, really quickly. Damn, he's better than the other guy at least. Look how Ben faces the actual. Why y'all talking about politics and whatever? Oompa Loompas and. This is not a politically active community over here. Come on now. I say I hate the government for a reason, so like. Oh, you're right. Doing it in a pencil does help because I made several mistakes. Wow. Wow. So cool. Huh. I'm struggling with this arm. Sorry for the silence. I've been locked in. I've been thinking a lot about his design and his flaws at the moment. Because his arm is a bit short, and I'm gonna solve that real fast. About there. It's a good thing I'm testing on this one. Oh, there we go. That's a lot better. Look at that. Okay, a lot better. Okay, that's amazing, actually. Now, now, no, it's not. I just draw. That's about it. Okay. If you know anything about me, it's that I'm a perfectionist when it comes to trying to get things right. It ends up ruining the entire drawing, but you gotta make sacrifices for things to look amazing. Look at that. A lot better. Okay. Basically fixed his entire posture right there. And now it's pen. It's day one of animating. Not animating, doing my animation. Making my animation. Okay, again, I apologize. I keep going into silent as I'm drawing. it's been quite a bit since I live streamed, so I'm not used to the whole live streaming thing. And I deeply apologize for that because y'all must be bored of having me in the background without any noise happening. So we're gonna start rambling. Um, what happened today? Not much actually. Our My welding instructor is actually in the hospital. Uh, I actually don't know. The school won't tell me. But I've been without an instructor for about mm, 2 weeks, meaning I have not been progressing in my trade for 2 weeks, and it's slowing me down because I want to get out of here in 2 years. That's my plan. And then I'm moving up to Michigan because why not? Might as well explore. And plus, it's like the perfect range from family because Michigan is above Illinois, which is where I have family. Michigan is below Canada, which is where I have family. Michigan is next to the state that I'm in, which is I have family members in. So it's like, yay, it works out. It's a semi nice place too. Like, sure, it has its ups and downs. Water bill is probably atrocious, but I'd hope it wouldn't be because it's next to a giant lake. But yeah, my welding instructor's in the hospital. He's been gone for a bit. Don't know how he's doing. Don't know if he's improved in his whatever happened. But yeah, I can't say. I hope he's feeling better because I kind of need him back so I can progress in my trade. Okay, and then we just need this thingy right here, and then we got them here. I'm not good with doing shoes. Um, I'll look up at chat in a moment. And that is number 5. Look at that difference right there. That actually is really good. I don't think y'all can see that. Let me zoom out. That right there is pretty good. I think I should down if it's just draw. What is his assistant's? What if his assistant is a piggy in a suit? You're right. I'm acting like we're all on FaceTime right now. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's about all I want to do, honestly, because that's like that's 5 things I just did. And that is pretty well, actually. I Here, let me put them in a order and then y'all can see it. So we have 1, we have number 2, then number 3, then number 4. Y'all are gonna enjoy what I'm about to do. 3, 4, 5. Okay, y'all ready? Watch this, ready? Ah, that didn't work. But basically, yeah, we got 5. We got 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And that's it. Basically it for today. Again, to the people that keep coming back over and over and over and over, I really appreciate y'all. I know I haven't been posting much or little to nothing, and I appreciate y'all for still being here. I've been working on, that giant video that I've been editing and these drawings that I'm working. I'm working on more than one project because ADHD and all that. But I appreciate y'all for staying through this entire stream, and we can continue our journey on this animating stuff next stream. Thank you, and have a good day, night, or whatever.